Okay, welcome back to another log. Today, just wanted to discuss one of the upcoming studies I have, something called the social battery. So in our quest to develop the largest behavioral archive of coded human behavior, I'm doing a wide range of studies across the country and eventually across the world. And one of them is called the social battery, and it's gonna start in about a month and a half from now. And essentially what this is it's 75 to around 100-minute interviews with an individual. So somebody comes into an office at various sites across America, they sit down, and we have a discussion with them about a wide range of things. And the goal of the battery as an assessment is to sort of assess the spectrum of their ability to communicate. And we do this through a couple of cool ways. We have conversations with them, we prompt them to do certain things, we have other people talk to them, with the theory being that the way that the social battery is constructed is that you'll see a lot of different emotionality, a lot of different ways that people handle conflict, and just sort of their social aptitude. And we're doing this for a couple of reasons. So the first reason is because we're trying to capture the actual footage. So what I want to do is like show you examples of people who maybe have, I don't know, maybe they come across as not that friendly, okay? And from the social battery, we'll take 90 seconds of footage, or maybe even more, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes of footage, and we'll use Perception Engine to sort of understand what the general perception of this individual is. And then we'll help explain the real reason what's actually going on for that person. And I think one of the cool things that happens is once you have this perception of someone and then you find out that you're wrong, it sort of rewrites that decision-making process that goes on with a lot of people where they're reading something and they're not getting the whole entire situation. And like one of the things that I found most fascinating doing this over the past 12 years is like, and I'll say this over and over again, but the first step towards actively or accurately reading behavior is admitting to yourself that you're probably getting it wrong a large percentage of the time. Meaning when you're walking around in day-to-day situations and you're looking at someone and you're judging and you're saying like, you know, that person is aggressive or rude or disrespectful or whatever, like you're seeing a very small aspect of their ability to communicate and you're making like a really quick judgment based on that. And if you had more time and if you went a little bit deeper, you'd start to see that like, oh wow, that person's actually nice. They just have trouble communicating. So a big piece of the social battery is to have this archive of people that different personalities. Some people will come across too excited and doesn't really make sense. Some people will smile too much. Some people will, move around and fidget. Some people will break eye contact frequently. Sometimes people will come across boring, interesting, engaged, exciting. And there's trends and patterns in communication that we can learn from those. So the whole point is, one, it allows us to sort of understand social challenges and what the spectrums of communication actually are. Number two, it gives us the ability to have a database of footage that we can pull from. Three, it allows me to make really cool content. So basically what I'm gonna do is make these videos where I deconstruct someone for like 30 or 45 minutes talking about their social challenges, what issues they have. And the more and more you start to see these, the more you develop the cognitive empathy to be able to understand that like there are different reasons why people are acting the way that they're acting, and it's sometimes you're just flat out wrong. And then there's a bunch of other things that we're gonna do. We're gonna publish some studies and do a bunch of cool things. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I am going to be doing a good percentage of the interviews in the beginning because I want to get back out there. I really like sitting down with people and having these types of discussions. And it's not really hardcore research. The goal is just to capture that footage and capture that database of video that we can use in a bunch of different ways. So a lot of the stuff that you're going to be seeing over the course of the summer from this channel is going to be based around the initial study that we did in the battery. And if any of you want to do the battery, just reach out to Blake at nonverbalgroup.com. I'll see where I can fit you. We'll have more publish more aspects about it on our site. And yeah, that's about it. So today for my random ending, what do I want to talk about? Oh, I really want this Lego keyboard. So there's this Lego typewriter. It's like a special edition Lego typewriter that you build and then it actually works. So it's a typewriter made out of Legos that actually works. I think I'm gonna get that right after this video.